What is up, my guys? It is Funny Bone the Fantastic here, and today is part one of my Halloween 2025 display walkthrough. Alright, so let's get started then. So first we have Tumble the Troll. I won't plug anything in because I'm kind of tired right now. And you might see Jack on the porch. That is not his permanent spot. And right here is where our full Halloween display walkthrough starts. So first, we have Blackheart welcoming you through the haunted house. This door will be open, and you would walk through the haunted house. Just to let you know, that's not Deathstalker's permanent spot. So here is... Wait 1 second, I'm gonna fix that pirate. Alrighty guys, sorry, I had to fix some stuff. So, you wouldn't walk up here, it's just like a chain. But here we have the little pirate section, where we have Howling Spirit and the 2 pirate skeletons from Home Depot. This guy has been through a ton, and he still works. Surprisingly. Wow. This guy is probably out of batteries. And this guy's jaw broke. Howling Spirit, he just had a part that fell off. And he's already weatherproof, so that's a bonus. Alrighty, and then you would go around over there to the section where Deathstalker will be, in a western section where those bones will be. We'll cover them in like fake blood and stuff. And it's like a little western section. Yeah, and here we have Dr. Creepinter's lab. Yeah. We're naming the haunted house Creepinter because my last name is Carpenter. Oh, ignore this. That is a basket with pee in it. Gross. So, we have Deathstalker in here right now because, I don't know why. He's gonna be over there. There's my dog. There's my dog, Ollie, and Riff's not there. And then here we have like some skeletons and stuff in the lab. Here we have Toe Tag Corpse. I'm not sure if he still works. He's old. And we're gonna have Experimental Eddie right here and Punctured Pete on that table for the lab. We have to watch out. The dogs do poop in here, so I'm gonna have to be like picking these up frequently. Here is where Grim and Jumping Spider will be, and those bones will be on Grim's base. And then here we have the circus section, which might be my favorite section. I don't know, our next session coming up will be pretty sweet. Then here we have... Then we'll have, like, Cotton Candy Dan, which you can barely see in there. Then we'll have Deluxe Ghostface and Jack the Reaper in there. So, this is not part of the, like, thing, but there's, like, poop everywhere, which I'm gonna have to pick up. Then we might have Boogeyman right over there, and we might have the Grave Warrior right there. Then you can exit through that way to might be my favorite section. Alright guys, here we have the final section and what might be my favorite section. here we have Creepenter's farm. I fixed this all up because my mom was complaining that Soul Slasher was right there. Because of his pointing animation, I thought he would hit that. But I might have to back him up like all the way so he doesn't hit the fence. But here we go with the farm, Creepenter's farm. This is Lewis. I can actually activate him for you guys. Let me just...
Trick or treat, all you creepy crawlers.
Yeah, good thing he's weatherproof. Same thing with our new guy, Lantern Keeper, which you saw on a previous unboxing. Then we have Bag of Bones, Soul Snatcher, which I might move a bit back because he is like there, and this might be my favorite animatronic of all time, Pumpkin Patch Prowler. He's just so cool, and he still might be my favorite animatronic of all time, guys. And then you leave, and we'll have these spotlights on them, which will look awesome. Then you can leave through the graveyard. And then you have this little skeleton guy saying, "Goodbye, thank you for coming." And then for the final section, we have Sewer Varmint in like a little New York subway theme. Not really. And then we will have a little hangout area with Barry and swinging swinging Skelly. And if you're wondering, yes, I'll be charging people $5 to get in here, but I will not be keeping it for myself because I don't need money. I'm going to be donating the money to the Miracle League. If you don't know what the Miracle League is, it is a baseball. It's baseball with kids with autism or other special needs. They can do baseball. If you don't know about me, I actually have autism. So that's why I act all cringe in my videos. Yeah, so... yeah, I hope if you're wondering why I get all crazy in my videos, that is why. So, I hope you all understand that I have autism. And every $5 will go to the Miracle League. And I'm just so stoked to donate that all. I'm just thought about that. And I'm just so excited for the haunted house. Usually we just put animatronics on the porch, but this year we're going big. It's the big 2025, guys. I want this year to go big. For 2026, I'm not sure what we'll do. We might do something big or maybe small, maybe a little off year. Maybe we'll put 1 or 2 animatronics out next year. I know that seems like a dud, but my parents are getting older and it takes a lot of time and effort to put all these guys out. Or I might just make them all collectibles. And one more thing I have to say about Jack the Reaper. Alright, so guys, Jack the Reaper is a collector's item. They still have many some spirits. Get yours while you still can before the season is when it's still October, because next year they might not even have him. He is labeled as a collector's item. So get him before the season's over, or get him before any of the scalpers get to him, because he's gonna go for big bucks on eBay. I'm not gonna be surprised if he goes for $1 million on eBay, since he's that rare. He's gonna be that rare in the next 5 years, or maybe when I'm dead. I don't know, guys, but I hope you all enjoyed this video. I love you, God bless, and see you in the next video.